guys, I hope everybody is having a happy Saturday and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Valentine's. Oops. Where did that come from? I'm filming from my kitchen table today because I don't have enough room on my desk with all of the stuff I have yet to clean up. Either desk, really, to craft. I have a craft project sitting on one of my desks, and I haven't cleaned it up yet because I'm not done. So anyway, I wanted to share some hauling that I've been doing. I received 2 packages today, and one of them is my Misty. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to use this. So this is the cleaning solution for the Misty. You guys, some of you might know what this is. And then this is the grid pad for the Misty. And then here is the Misty. Actually, this cardboard here, you're supposed to pull it off. I didn't pull it off yet because I just got it. Misty is a stamping tool, and if you guys are wondering what it does, if you don't know already, here is the website where you can order them. This is by far the better place to order from because I believe Simon Says Stamp, who is now selling them, they've marked theirs up. But there is a wait if you order from her. I don't know how long the wait is for Simon Says Stamp, but definitely if you are interested in this tool, there is a waiting list for it, but I don't know how long the wait is now. I ordered mine in January, so it's already late February or middle of February. And for those of you who are unaware of what this is for, is you put your cling stamps on this side and your cardstock on this side, and you on this part of the platform, and you can you know, stamp down on a card, so you can make, you know, 20 of the same card where the stamp is in exactly the same position every single time. So that is what this tool is used for, and a lot of people are raving about this tool. I have not heard anybody who's got a complaint about the tool. So great job on a startup business. You know, that's just great. I love it when entrepreneurs can go out and do that kind of thing and be successful at what they love doing. So I got that in the mail today. I believe they're $50 for the actual stamping tool. As I said, if you order it from a different website, they're upcharging for it. So I did get the die cutter that I ordered from Amanda. Amanda is Live, Love, and Create on YouTube. And you guys know I already have one of these. She had this for a great price. So I picked it up from her because I wanted another electronic machine in case the motor goes out. Because she actually included the price of the motor too as part of her price. So I was like, well, this is the thing that I needed to buy a backup for, just in case the machine ever, you know, breaks down. So this motor, actually, you can use it as a hand crank, and she forgot to include the handle, but I don't need the handle. The motor connects here on the side. I just connected it, and this plugs in with this, and then you can use it, you know, to run your dice through here. And this is kind of like a cuddle bug in terms of the way it folds out. Whoops, sorry. The way it folds out, and you have a dial on this side where you set the what do you call it? Where the height of the roller is based on the type of die you're cutting. I know how to use this now pretty well, so I really do like this machine, and the fact that it folds up is great too, so it doesn't get in the way when you're not using it. And she also included the cutting pads. Now, Amanda, girl, what have you been doing to your cutting plates? My cutting plate has been used a lot, but it looks nothing like this. Look how look how deep it looks. This is cutting plate B. There is a mat A and a mat B. I never use the mat A. I always use mat B, but mine doesn't look like this at all. I have no idea how you got it to look like this. And I also use, instead of this cutting plate, I also use the magnetic one because they were first to come out with a longer magnetic plate. It's a blue. It's actually this color blue, the magnetic one that comes from Is that right? We are memory keepers. It's actually this color, the magnetic one, and it's a long plate. I know Sizzix has one out now, but I don't intend on buying it because I already have one of these longer plates that's magnetic. A lot of people say these jump around, but I never had that problem, so whatever. To each his own, right? Okay, so that's what I got in the mail today. Today's Valentine's Day. My husband brought me tulip bulbs. I'll show it to you because it's right in front of me. And I don't know if I can get it all in the frame, but here's the tulips. Oops, you're seeing the soil roll out. Among other things, that's one of the things that he did give me today. He's sweet. He always gives me live plants. He never gives me cut flowers because he doesn't like the idea of having to throw them out. So we'll probably plant those in the yard at some point. I don't know why, but he also gave me a huge thing of bubbles. I don't know what's going on there. He didn't explain it to me because I didn't really talk up. That was an after I found out about all the gifts. So I just got home and there it was. So today I went and met up with Linda, who is Crafty Lenny P here on YouTube. Hi Linda, it was great to see you again, and we did some shopping together at one of the stamp and scrap shows. I'll tell you what the name of it was. If I can find the what do you call it? What are those things called? The little flyer that they give you that has all the vendors on it. And I'm gonna pull all my stuff out so I can show you what I bought and try not to make this video too long. So Linda and I, we met up. Her daughter was with her. I think her name is Melody. StampScrapArtTour. And you know what, guys? I think I saw somebody I knew as well from YouTube. Lisa. I think I saw Lisa, but I wasn't sure if it was her, and I was a little bit like, do I walk up to her and do I say something? So Lisa, if you're watching this, I think you know who you are. Were you here? Because if you were, then we saw each other, and I was just kind of like, you know, when you don't know somebody, like you've never met before, and you didn't arrange to meet, you don't want to be like, oh, are you Lisa? So this is where we were today, and they had a few vendors. This is not a very big show, but at least we got to do some craft shopping. I also went afterwards to one of the local scrapbook stores in that area. It's actually not a scrapbook store, it's a stamp store, but they do have other things. So I picked up very few things from there. So one of the places had these foam ink pads, and you get 24 in this container, and these are $5 a container. So I bought 2, and this is, you can see the picture used for inking the embossed patterns when you use your embossing folders. And then the same place also had these Heidi Swap stamps. I don't think I have these, I hope not, but they were half price. They're $3 each, and one is favorite. Can you see that? And the other one is together. And so what I'm planning on doing is probably stamping it out and then scanning it and printing it so I can foil this with the Meek. That's my plan. That's a lot of work, isn't it? But once I scan it, I'll have it electronically, and I can just print it anytime I want to foil it. So there you go. That's the first place. And I meant to show this first, and this is a gift from Linda. And thank you so much, Linda, for suggesting the meetup. It was a lot of fun shopping with you, and I really did shop a lot. I'm not going to say I wasn't supposed to because I'm not on a freeze. And she wasn't either. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So she had this ribbon wrapped around one of the packages. It's really pretty. I like that a lot. And she also gave me this canvas bag with the goodies in it. So the first thing that she did give me is this chocolate bear. This is Bear Hugs. It's cute. He lost his ear, but that's okay. I told Linda it's going to taste the same anyway. He just has one ear, and he's going to have a little less body parts anyway when I start chomping away at him. And then she altered this jar for me. She said it was already glued to the base, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. She has some lace around here. It's really pretty, and I can put this in my room. And then on the top she has, I don't know if these are Prima flowers, but they're really cute. And these little doodad flowers, these are so cute. These are pink. I don't have any of the pink ones. I just have the white ones. And then inside there is pink flowers, like different, you know, pink flowers. Pink and cream, sorry, and white. So thank you, Linda, for that. I wish I could have made something for you. I just haven't had time to do that kind of thing. I wish I had more time. But work has been so busy lately that I have not had time to do a whole lot of crafting except on the weekends. And of course, last weekend I was busy doing other things. And then she gave me this little bottle that is full of candy corns. I want to put this in my room and just look at it. But they're candy corns. And I don't really eat candy corns. So, hoping that leaving them in the bottles like this is going to be okay. So Linda put this, look how cute this is, St. Valentine's greeting. I'll be able to remember that we went to the scrap show, stamping, whatever you call it, SSH Stamp Scrap Art Tour. Oh God. On Valentine's Day. Every time I look at this bottle. So cute. So thank you for that, Linda. I'm gonna have to send you something that I make for you when I get more time. So thank you for that. And then, okay, so what I bought. All right, this is actually, they're not in any particular order. This is from Amuse Studios, and they are similar to, say, Stampin' Up! Or Close to My Heart. You know, you have a rep, and let me take my receipt out of there. You have a rep, and you can become a consultant, is what they call it. And so I got the stamp for free with my order, and I don't know if it was because it was over a certain amount, but I picked the kite with the clouds, and it says smile. And then I also got this stamp, which I really like. You can order from their catalog. Paris is always a good idea. C'est la vie, merci, miss you, see you soon, thinking of you, ooh la la. And then there's the stamp of Paris. And this, I don't know, it was $18, so they're not cheap. You know, it's kind of like Stampin' Up. They're not cheap either. But here's the size of the stamp set that you get. And they come in these cases. Now, they do have a lot of matching dies with their stuff. I don't know that they would have one for this because it's not really a, you know, die kind of thing. But it doesn't really matter because I can always scan it in and cut it. But I have plans for this because I have a lot of Eiffel Tower dies now. And then I bought bow dies. Now, you guys are going to be like, why did you buy more bow dies? Well, this is a bow die, and actually all three of the sizes that I bought, the small, medium, and large, are they cut the bows in one piece. So normally you get multiple pieces of a bow, right? This is going to cut the whole thing in one piece, and all you got to do is it'll cut a slit in it, and you're going to take the two tabs and meet them in the back. So you're going to cut this with double-sided paper, typically. You take the two sides and fold them back, and then this little notch here is the little ribbon that goes in between, then you just glue it down, right? So all of their bow dies are like that. This is the smallest of the three bow dies, and I'll show them cut in a future video. If anybody wants to see them, just leave a comment below. Okay, so that's Amuse Studio, and this little one was $10. The medium one was $17, and the large one was $25. So you can see the different sizes. But I will cut those if anybody wants to see them. You have to leave a comment for me to do that, though, because otherwise I won't remember. So that's what I got from Amuse, and let me put that back in here, and I'm going to stop the video and come back.